Hi, my name's Ben Prendergast. I'm the CEO of Element Software, the creators of Copper Project. I'm here today to give you the quick tour of Copper. Here we are on the login screen. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and log in. If you'd like to play with any of these demos, you can sign up for a 14-day trial or play with our online sandboxes at www.copperproject.com. Here we are in our first screen, which is the project screen. This is the administration user at the top right. This person has the projects module set as their default module, but you can set any one of these as your default module if you prefer. Up the top right we have our profile widget. You can open that, see the recent items that you've visited, log out. You can set your password, name, the default module as I just mentioned from within this options screen, and you can also see the hours logged today or this week. Underneath there we have our Ajax search item. Here you can type in any search term and find anything, any project, any task, any client, any file that you've got within your project data repository. And across here we have our module listing. So these are the views that help you get things done within Copper. We've got a springboard view, which is your to-do list. We've got a clients list, a projects list. We've got a full-featured drag and drop calendar. We've got drag and drop files module. We've got contacts that relate to clients and projects and help you sort of manage that CRM side of your business if you want. A reports module and the administration module. So the administration module helps you set up your, the settings around Copper, helps you add your users, and also allows you to lock down certain views that each user sees. So all of these items can be sort of locked down or turned on or off depending on what you want your users to see. Some clients just want to have their springboard showing, or some just want to have projects and springboard showing. Underneath the module here we can see these are the master actions that you can do within the module. We've got a new project naturally. We can import the XML for the project, or we can view archived. And then underneath there we've got our list of projects. So in here we can sort along any one of these columns up the top. We can sort as it is now alphabetically by project, or we might want to sort by client. And you can sort by the estimated percentage complete for that project, status, target, and the rest. I'm going to go ahead and show you the M3 campaign here. From this screen you can actually drop it down and see the actual tasks that live underneath that project, or you can go through to the tabs that exist within that project. So this gives you a quick view of the project. The other alternative is to click through to the project, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. So in here you can again see that we've got the tabs here for a project. We've got a breakdown which shows the project details and then the tasks that exist underneath that. There's a full flash timeline Gantt chart. There's the files that exist for this project. There's the contacts that exist for this project, and then there's the budgets tab. So in here, sometimes this can be a little large. We can actually roll up and show these details. Same with these section headers here. These can always be rolled up if they get in the way. But I like to have it sort of rolled up at the top here, and then I can get down to my tasks. All of these tasks can be set as subtasks. We can drag and reorder any one of these tasks. Graphic design might live under brainstorm with team. Great way to graphic design. And then within each task we can also roll it open. So under creative concepts I can click here to roll open the task. And again we've got our actions underneath the task. We can edit the task really quickly. This is a description. We can save that description, we can save and continue, we can save and create a new task. I'm just going to go ahead and save it. We will open that again. We can see that we've got the details for the task, we've got resources that are assigned to that task, and then we've got this commentary area. And the commentary area is really key within Copper because it drives everything. It drives the hours that have been logged, it drives the contact that you're relating to this particular comment. It drives the timesheets, the automated timesheets, and adding a commentary for this creative concepts is really easy. We're actually going to set it and say, look, it's 20% complete. We've spent 3 hours arguing with client, and you can set the date, but we're going to leave that as now. You can also click more and have a related contact. You can say it's not billable, or you can mark it as an issue. We're going to go ahead and save that. So that's straight away we can see that that comment exists up there. We might spend another 2 hours. We might actually take us to 80%. resolving something with the client. We might save that, and you can just see that we get this lovely running commentary around here of what's actually happening within this task, and that's available for anyone who's allocated to this task. So we might want to bring on, let's bring on Brian Setzer. We can add him onto this task, save that. And now when Brian logs into his Springboard, he would see this task. When Brian is within projects, he would see that he's allocated to this task. We can see that also if there's an issue that exists within this task, it automatically shows a little flag at the top here. That's the nuts and bolts of the project module. There's a lot more that happens within here. We've got a timeline, a fully featured timeline where we can drag things and shift things around. It's sort of an amazing tool. We can review our resources that exist for this task up here. We can commit some time for them. All saves to the database, all ultra quick. We've got files, we've got contacts, we've got a budgets module that exists under the project. So you've got your tasks along the top here, any hours that have been logged for the task. It gives you an automated sort of billable amount, which you can then go ahead and bill. Create a new invoice from that. You can add extraneous items, things that don't exist within the task. Lots to get through, but we might actually wind it up here for the projects module. You can actually review the projects tutorial that we have from copperproject.com/tour. But I'm just going to quickly go through some of the other views here. You've got a client's view. We've got our calendar, which you can flick through. Allows you to sort of drag and drop project start and end dates, create new events, set the availability for this particular user, administration user. Lots that happens in the calendar. We've got our files view. We've got our contacts. All of our contacts exist in here. And you can also see the commentary that exists or that relates to this contact. So before, when we were in the projects view, you could set a comment and you could relate it to a contact. In here, you can actually see any comment that's related to this contact across all projects. We've got our reports module. So these are the reports that exist. You can set up project related reports or work related reports. So work related reports are your timesheet reports. So you can select users and clients and projects and select a range. And then in our administration view, we've got all the administration options. Any one of these modules has its own tutorial, so I'm mindful that I'm quickly going through these modules, but I would recommend going to the tour section of our website and reviewing our module tours. And there's also specific actions that you can undertake within each module. So how to get things done, how to allocate a resource, how to set comments, how to create a timesheet. All of those things that happen within the existing, the specific module tutorials. That's it from me for now. That's a quick overview of Copper. If you have any questions, please email us at info@copperproject.com and we'll try to get back to you within one business day. That's either emailing myself, Ben Prendergast, or Travis Becker. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.